Well, it's springtime in Washington State, and it's been a while since we made a video, so we thought we'd come up here to the property today and make one. Here's the creek that our property, runs, or actually the creek runs along our property for 12 acres. It's a real nice stream. It's real pretty. It's got fish in it. There's the mountains up in the background. Still got snow on them. There's a little sandy beach or island there that the kids like to play on in the summer. Bring their shovels and their buckets down here and have fun. And they can swim too. There's a little swimming area back in there that they enjoy. Okay, so we're up here. We're going to go ahead and get something really important done today, and I'll show you that a little bit later. But let's take a walk up the driveway. I'll show you the driveway up to my property. It's real pretty. That's Sasha. And my wife. Move on. Okay, here we go. So this is the beginning of the driveway here. Here's this gate I put in this winter. Put this gate up. It's pretty nice. It's a 15-foot gate. It's pretty this time of year. There's some salmonberry blossoms that are popping already. I can see some of the berries already forming up there. I like those. So do the bears. Got bears up here, bears and cougars. And deer, of course. So we got some purple flowers growing here in the driveway. It's pretty nice. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It's like lavender maybe. Smells good, whatever it is. Oh, there's some more salmonberry blossoms. Got a lot of those around here. So we're coming up on the cabin now. I don't know when this was built, but it's pretty old. It was on the property when I bought it. Little cabin. We're going to be taking it down today. And I'm going to be building another one right where it's at. A bigger one. Here's all my foundation stuff. I'm getting ready for it. I brought it up here. As you can see, it's not doing so hot. You can see through the roof up there, but it's falling apart, falling down. Some of the materials on it are probably salvageable. So I'll probably end up using some of that stuff later for a project. But some of it'll just get burned. There's the backside. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking this apart today. Here's a big huckleberry bush plant, a wild one growing out of an old cedar stump. Got a lot of huckleberry plants up here too, lots of berries. There's a magnolia tree, it's pretty. And of course that big cedar there, that cedar's nice. Nice pretty cedar tree. I'll take you for a walk out here. Somebody left me an old car out here. Abandoned. It's an old International Travelall. I guess it's kind of like an SUV type deal that you would see today on the road, but it's an older one. Looks like in the 70s or 80s. I'm not sure exactly. But it reminds me of my high school girlfriend. Her mom had one of those and we used to drive it around town. I just cleared some of this trail out. There was a lot of blowdown from the windstorm. You can see all the trees that were blown down from the wind all in through the property. I got a whole bunch of nice firewood though, a lot of dry firewood. It's all alder. Here's a big pile I'm going to be burning at some point. There's a view back at where we just came from with the little cabin. And the kids playing around. They like it up here. It's real peaceful. It's real private. And of course, somebody left me a trash pile. Bunch of stuff here I got to clean up. Although I was digging through this and I found an old whiskey bottle. It was pretty old. So I'm gonna kind of pick through this and see if I can find some more old bottles, or who knows what's in that.
There's a bottle.
Yeah. That looks like an old wine bottle or something, sweetie. And then over here on the left, they left me some more stuff. Somebody dumped an old bathtub and a couple washers and dryers.
And a bucket.
So yeah, I probably won't be reusing those. I'll haul those off to the metal dump. Get rid of them. Eyesore. Oh, look at that. I got some wild rhododendrons growing out here real tall. Oh, I wonder what color they are. Well, there's one popping already. Let's look at this one. Oh, those are pretty. It's like a pink or something. Pretty. All right, let's go back here. Oh, here's my mountain view. I got some mountains up here that are real pretty, but I gotta cut down a few of these trees so I can see them from the cabin. I got a peekaboo view from the cabin, but I want a better view than that, so I'll cut some of these out of the way. We're heading out here. Heading out here to where the beavers hang out. There's a beaver pond right there. I spooked a big beaver out here the other day. He was dragging a branch to the dam, and I walked up on him, and boy, he just dove under the water. Big old beaver. Here's the dam, one of his dams here, you can see. He's been working on. And then there's some dams down that way as well.
Be careful.
And there's the mountain again. One of them. There's mountains all around this property. There's an old dead, looks like an old dead maple tree, a big old maple tree. Yeah, and then some dead cedars in through here. Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, we got some beaver ponds out here. And walk back this way. Yeah, baby, come on. Come on, sweetie. Hey, sweetie, let's go this way.
Okay.
Come on. Pretty girl. Come on. So we'll walk out here a bit. I've been wanting to do this video because I bought a GoPro and I was gonna use it today, but for some reason it's acting up. I don't know, I think it's something to do with the SIM card. So probably bought the wrong one for it or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But right now I'm using my wife's iPhone. Hopefully it takes a good video. So yeah, here's the back side of that car I was showing you earlier. Right there. International travel all. There. Well, it ain't in bad shape, really. I mean, it's, well, that's a problem right there, all that rust. But the body itself is pretty straight. The windows are all good in it. I didn't see any broken glass. The only problem was, this past winter, a tree fell on the hood. This hood was in perfect condition, and then it just bent it up like that. But it didn't break the front windshield, so this might make somebody a nice little rig, I don't know. Nice big old cedar stump there with a plant growing out on top of it. It's pretty out here. Got some maple trees. Oh, somebody left me some more trash. It's all right. Planter boxes and stuff. We'll get that picked up.
And the trash is there.
Take you over here and show you what I got done last summer as well. Voila, water well. It's in. It's a brand new well. Had to go down 30 feet, which wasn't too bad, but it was still expensive. Anytime you get a water well put in, you know, they got to bring them big rigs out here and hammer them casings in the ground, and there's a lot of boulders out here he had to go through. So, but it's in. I got water forever now, and it's good clean water too. They had it tested. There's another look back of this angle. There's that old car, my baby over there again. She just turned 8 years old. Yeah. It's pretty up here. I love it. Okay, let's go down to the other place down here. We call it the Boulder place. Oh, somebody left me an old pot here. Kids probably can play with that. You coming, Sarah?
Yes,
Come.
I'm coming.
Come on, sweetie.
Okay.
So I came up here with my tractor last summer also, and I was able to get a lot done actually, because I cleared this land and I punched a few more trails in so we can walk around out here and enjoy it. So if we walk out this way, show you that, what the beavers have been doing. Got a lot of beavers up here. My dad was a beaver trapper. He trapped beavers and otters and muskrats and all sorts of wild critters. I can remember packing them out of the woods for him by the beaver tail, big old tail. Grab a hold of that and pack them out, put them in the truck. Oh, there went some ducks. Look at that. There went a duck. Yep, them beavers are building ponds back here and making a nice habitat for creatures. Look at that. There's a pretty good size alder that they chewed through and fell. There's another one. But they're hard at it. There's another dam right there going across. Yeah, nice little environment up here. I love it. So peaceful. Okay, let's go back out this way. I'll show you the boulders area. Got a lot of blackberries in here. I mean, I like to eat blackberries, and they're great for pie and all that, but oh, that must be I'll bet you that's the entrance to the beaver's house right there. It's gotta be. Because I've been looking for it and I haven't found it. And that looks like it's it right there. Because I didn't notice that last time until I cleared this out. Cool. All right. Okay. Look at this little ferns. Tender ferns coming up. I got a lot of clearing left to do. I've just been making little piles here and there, and I'll get them burned up eventually. A couple more piles, 2 or 3 more piles over there. There's another beaver dam. I saw the beaver right in here the other day too. I've seen him twice now. But he works this stream. We call this the boulders place because there's a whole bunch of boulders here. And the water is cut through here over the years. It's pretty nice. The kids like to come down here and play in the summer and walk on the stones. And oh, look at that, I got some more salmonberry blossoms down here too. They're getting a lot more sun this year because I cleared some of this out. Okay, I'm right here, sweetie. Here's the little boulder place. And it's pretty safe for the kids, you know. It doesn't get real deep in here. And they love it. They can walk around in through here and enjoy themselves. And this stream just keeps winding on around, but this is a secondary stream. The main stream that I showed you earlier, it's over there. And it just winds around my whole property, 12 acres. And it's beautiful. We walked up there last summer. We walked up the creek and it was so fun. There's one of my wood piles I got to get burned. There's some good firewood in here too, but a lot of it's just old and mushy, rotten. Here's a nice little pond that the beavers have been working on. Oh, I can smell the skunk cabbage. There it is. It's popping up over there across the pond there. That yellow flower and then big green leaves. Skunk cabbage. It smells not so good, but it's pretty to look at along the edge of the water. And there's another dam down there. It's nice out here. All right, well, we'll walk back to the cabin. I gotta get to work. Holly tree. Got a few of them up here. Some of them have the red berries on them, some of them don't. Take this. Come on, sweetie, bring it with you. We'll walk up this trail. Got some big fir trees in here. They're pretty good size. There's a big one. Here's a bigger one right here. That thing right there, that's a pretty big tree. I mean, you know, compared to most places in the world, these are pretty big fir trees in here. Washington State has some big trees. California, all up the west coast of the United States. Oregon, nice big trees. There's another big one right there. Oh, well, I'll have to get that down. That's what they call a widowmaker. Them big dead branches that can fall on your head and kill you, hurt you. Okay, so let's go this way. Boy, I need to get this trail cleaned up. Had some more blowdown from that last windstorm. Oh, what's this back here? Oh, somebody left me some more junk, looks like. Huh. Why did somebody put a whole bunch of wine bottles here? Man, they must have been back here drinking that stuff by this tree. Just relaxing by this big fir tree. Yeah, good place. Oh, I'm gonna follow you back. What do you got in your hand? Oh, look at that. That's an old beer can. Hold it up. Let's look at the name on it. Ham's beer. All right. Okay, sweetie, walk that way. I'll follow you. Just hold on to it. We'll put it in the truck and put it in the trash when we get home.
There's mud in it.
Mud in it? Oh, well. Yeah, that ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay. Boy, since I cleared this out with the tractor, there's a lot of these ferns. Look at all the ferns popping up. They were just waiting to pop up. Oh, that's an old apple tree. Looks like a crab apple.
Where?
Heck, that thing's still well alive. I'll prune that back and get some apples coming on it. Yeah. Got an apple tree on the property. Oh yeah, I was gonna put that in the video too real quick. Here's an old stump. I saw some animal tracks around here this winter. And I think something was living in the base of this old burned out cedar stump. Look at that. It's all black and charcoal on the inside. That was a pretty big tree. You can still see where they had the footholds in here for I think they called it a springboard or something. This area right here, you can see where it's been notched out. And they used to stand in that, and one guy on one side and one guy on the other, and cut it, saw it off. All right, well, we're almost back. But yeah, I only showed you a small amount of the land. The rest of the acreage, I've only got one trail that goes out to it. Maybe I'll include that in my next video. But I've been looking for some Indian artifacts out there by the stream, because I was doing some research and they said the Indians like to live nearby a water source. So I'm thinking there might be some artifacts out there somewhere. Yep, there it is right there. That's what I'm taking down today. And I'm gonna see how far I get on it. Oh, there's some people. Oh, there's my GoPro right there. My little one has it. It looks like they're taking an apple break. Snack time. All right, say bye-bye. Okay. See you at the next video. Take care. Oh, yeah, right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye.